Hello Pretties, it's Angela here, and today's video is going to be the unboxing of the bargain bead box for January 2021, and I'm so excited. I thought mine was coming in on Monday and it's Saturday and it just arrived. I'm so excited, so I wanted to go ahead and open this because I can't wait to get started with it. This month's theme is Roses Are Pink. It says Happy New Year. This month's collection features a romantic palette of rose gold and delicate pink hues. So I'm really excited to open this up and look at it. If you're not familiar with Bargain Bead Box, I'll put their website information in the description box below. This subscription box is my favorite. It is reasonable. It's like, I think $17.95, shipped straight to your door. That includes shipping. And they really offer a nice variety of findings and gemstones and beads. Just a really great subscription box. So each month you get, you can, if you subscribe to their box, you can get 30% off in their sister store, thebeadboxbargains.com. I have several haul videos that I have purchased lots of extras from them very cheaply, and with that 30% coupon code you do save a lot. So if you're interested, check that out. This month's bag, it has a shipment identification key. We are receiving 19 items in this collection this month, and it says that the total retail value for this shipment is $65. So for $18 you get $65 worth of products. So we're going to go through these items. Let me open up this bag of beautifulness. And what I really do like about their subscription too is they number everything. So it's really nice to identify it, be able to just really quickly look through and pick out that bag and you can tell what it is. Alright, so let me go ahead and flip them all over so I can kind of see. And then we'll go through each one. Okay, so the first bag is going to be a 5-gram bag of 21 gauge 6mm steel jump rings in rose gold. So there's a very generous amount. Lots of jump rings for you to work with. It's 6mm is a nice size. I think that what they're doing with the findings is a lot of people don't have probably a lot of, I know I don't have a lot of rose gold, so it's really nice that they're including those jump rings so that you can start working with this right out of the box. You don't have to go out and buy anything, buy, you know, your basic finding. Because they looks like they do have quite a bit of rose gold findings in here, which is really nice. Okay, the number 2 is 2 pieces of 36 by 29mm scrolled chandelier findings in rose gold. These are really pretty. Look at those in rose gold. And I love the heart pattern, the scroll design. And there's 5 loops here at the bottom to connect things from. I like the fact that you can dangle something from the middle. You get 2 of these pieces. You could, whoops, I just dropped one. As usual, I have the dropsies with everything. But you could definitely do a multi-strand necklace and connect it here. Definitely a pair of earrings. 1 pendant in the middle. So you could, there's a lot of ways that you can use these components. So those are really nice to have. Love those in the light. It's a light rose gold too. It's not like a really in-your-face bright rose gold. It's more muted, really soft and pretty. Number 3 is going to be, here it is, a 10.5-inch strand of 6mm crystal bicone beads. And these are in the color of a vintage peach. So it does play well with the rose gold. It can mix. I'm not really feeling this color with the pink, but it's more peachy to me. It would work well if you just used these lighter rose gold findings with maybe white or something. But the pink I wouldn't put with that. But they're absolutely beautiful. I love this, the fact that they're a 6mm bicone crystals. That's really nice. You get a really good amount of beads on that. That's a nice long, it says 10.5-inch strand. That's about right. But that's a really nice long strand. So I'm happy to see those. Those are really, really pretty. Number 4 is going to be rose quartz. That's these. And they are a 15-inch strand, wow, of 6mm rose quartz round gemstone beads. Cool to the touch, really nice, long 15-inch strand, and I'll show you those up close in the 6mm size. I really, like I said, I like this subscription box because you do get the gemstone beads in them. And I'm all about the gemstone beads. Love those. So that's one strand of the rose quartz. I see there's another strand that's smaller but bigger beads. So the next is going to be number 5. And that is going to be these. Now these are super pretty with this rose quartz. Number 5 is a 7.5-inch strand of 8x6mm crystal rondelles in a pink jade AB. Those are super nice. Really like those. And look at them with this beautiful rose quartz. And that goes really, really well together. So really like those. Oops, I put them backwards. Okay. And then, let's see. So we're moving on to number 6, which is another finding. We have another rose gold findings, which is 1 meter of 3mm steel Rolo chain in the rose gold finish. Really nice Rolo chain. Love that link. Really nice size to hook little charms off of, or little dangles. Also nice for to make a multi-strand chain if you want to do like one strand of chain, maybe a strand of gemstones. Really, really pretty. I'm really loving the color of this rose gold. So you get 1 meter of that. Then number 7 is going to be 3 sets of 20.5mm hook and eye clasp. These are really nice. And now this is a darker rose gold. It would all work together, but it is a little bit darker. It's more of a coppery rose. And you get 3 of the little rings. There's the other ones in here. 3 of the rings and 3 of the eye hooks. So those are really pretty. Number 8 is going to be 10-gram bag of 18x13mm floral medallion links. And you get quite a bit in this bag, but this is what they look like. They are open scroll work design, like they're cut out, filigree. You can kind of see, hopefully, you can kind of see that. You can see through it because you can see my bead mat, but this is them up close. Very pretty design, really nice size. I would say about the size of, a little smaller maybe than a dime, but they're really nice to do link connectors. Those would be really pretty. Or even an earring with something dangling off at the bottom, and that would be cool too. So those are really nice. That's number 8. So we're moving on to number 9. Oh, this is a 51mm filigree scrolled medallion focal. Look at the size of this baby. This is really pretty. One side is more textured, if you can see that, with like a little raised, almost like a little rope pattern. And then if it's not double-sided, but it's really, really close. But if you use this side, it also almost looks like it's diamond cut or like a satiny type of finish. So even if it flipped, it's not a big deal. This is a little bit, to me, more shiny. This is a little bit more muted. So it really depends on your preference and taste as to how you use that, or which side you consider the front. But this is really nice. You could connect something from each side and make this your focal piece. Have to think of something to work with this. You could even bead into this, like use this as a foundation to do some kind of beading work on top of. That would be really pretty. Again, loving that rose gold color. So far, this was the only, there's a couple of things that look a little bit brighter. We'll get to these bead caps. But for the most part, most of the findings are muted, a really soft tone of rose gold. So that was number 9. Number 10 is going to be, oh, these are really tiny. 25 pieces of 20 millimeter brass headpins in the rose gold finish with a 1.5 millimeter ball in the end of those. I don't think I'm going to take these out. Let's see if you can see them in the little bag. They're really, really thin. They're really short. So these would have to be like a really small dangle. But they are pretty. I don't, like I said, you don't almost only be able to get a couple of little beads on there if you wanted to do a wire wrap. But handy to have nonetheless. Okay, and then number 11. Oh, I love these. These are really pretty spacers. Can you see those in the little baggie? Yeah, you can. Those are really nice. And these are a 10-gram bag of 4 millimeter swirled rondelle spacer beads in the rose gold. Those are really, really nice. Love those. Got a lot of rose gold findings. And I think, like I said, I think they did that probably so you could be able to start creating directly from the box. Okay, number 12 is going to be a 10-piece strand of 10 millimeter dyed quartz gemstone beads and a frosted coral. Ooh, these are pretty. Those are really pretty. Frosted coral, frosted quartz. Those are really nice. Love those. And I like the different shades of pink. I think pink is pink, and I think it'll work together really well. Alright, number 13 is going to be a 7-inch strand of approximately 3.5 millimeter finely faceted rhodonite gem beads. And y'all, if you've watched my unboxings of other ones, other hauls and other boxes where they send these little strands of the tiny faceted gemstones, I love these. I know that garnet was like, I think, a 14-inch strand when we got it. And I really kind of wish these were double the size, but they haven't been. Last month, those blue ones, I think it was lapis, was 7.5-inch strand. And then this month is a 7.5-inch strand. But they are super pretty. Really, really like these a lot. These are rhodonite gemstones. And it's a nice variation of the neutral brown tones and the pink, a little bit of the pinks. Really pretty. Love those gemstone beads. Alright, number 14. Here is the other strand. I was telling you that we had the 6 millimeter. These are a 7.5-inch strand of 8 millimeter rose quartz round gemstone beads. So just like the 6 millimeter, we have the 8 millimeter. So really nice that we had those two sizes to work with. So you get a generous amount of rose quartz to work with this month. Really liking that. Let's see, number 15 is going to be 10 pieces of 8.5 millimeter pressed glass flower beads in magenta. Oh, those are really pretty. Very, very pretty. Almost like a light pink and a dark pink mix. So I really think that would work well. Doing the different colored pinks. You have a lighter pink and a darker pink. I don't think that looks bad, in my opinion. I think they're really pretty. So we'll have to just play with that and see. But you get 10 pieces of those. I think it goes really nice with the rose quartz. I'm not sure about the rose gold findings, maybe some silver. But again, that's what's nice about having these beads. You can incorporate some of your own stash into that to make some extra pieces. All right, number 16 is going to be these. And they are 10 pieces of 9 millimeter cutout round bead caps in a rose gold finish. And like I said, these are a little bit darker rose gold, and actually they look like an antique rose gold, which is unique. I don't know that I think Wendy might have said the same thing in her video. I don't know that I've ever seen Wendy Whitman, if you haven't checked out her unboxing, she got her box, I think yesterday, she did her unboxing, and so I had watched hers, and I was really excited about getting mine. But I think she's definitely right when she says these are more of an antique rose gold. And I don't know that I've ever seen antique rose gold. It's really, really pretty though. Alright, let's see. I dropped one. Where to go? There it is. I think there's only 10 pieces. I don't want to lose any of those. But those would look really pretty on the end of these too. I think it would be the right size for them, I think. Okay, so that was number 16. We have number 17 is, and I agree with Wendy on these too, especially seeing them in person. Although I think they go with the rose gold. I don't feel like they go with the pink stones, which is kind of weird. But I guess it's because of the color of this rose gold. I think it would work if you put other colors with it, maybe creams or white, off-white. But I think these are really, really pretty. They are 7.5-inch strand of 4x3mm crystal rondelle beads in an almond bisque luster, which is a beautiful color. Really, really like this color. Not sure I've seen this one before. Or maybe I just didn't know the name of it, but these are really pretty. So those are really nice. We have 2 more to go, and these are really fun, and they match. They go really well together. This number 18 is an approximate 35 by 37mm hand-carved rose quartz gemstone pendant. And I actually had one of these in my collection before this that was really, really close to this that I had bought a while back. And I do have one. I think I still have one unless it was sold in my Facebook group. So if you're not a part of my Facebook group, I do sell jewelry, beads, gemstones, findings, all that good stuff. And I do have a link in the description box below of that group if you'd like to join. I am currently having a Facebook sale, so definitely check that if you get a chance. Check it out. But it's side drilled at the top here, so it would make a really nice pendant. And this, like I said, this is a nice focal at 35 to 37mm. So we get that beautiful piece, and then we also get number 19, the last one in this collection, is 2 pieces of 13 by 14 hand-carved rose quartz gemstone flower beads. And they're probably hard to, there we go. Get it to focus a little bit better. But you can see that they are hand-carved. They are rose quartz. They are very light rose quartz. And the hole is running down the center. Right there in the middle. It goes top to bottom. So it's not top drilled. I like that though. I like the fact that it's up and down through the whole bead. Evenly. Those are really pretty. And I do find that these are much lighter in pink, unless it's just that that pink string is running through it. But I think they're a lighter pink rose quartz. But very pretty nonetheless. And so, whoops, let me put that there. Put these little beads here. And that is all of the contents for the January 2021 Bargain Bead Box, themed as roses are pink. And again, I will have the website link down in the description box below if you would like to subscribe to the Bargain Bead Box. And I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I will definitely be making some pieces and come back with a finished jewelry update once I have. So I'll try to do a couple of tutorials as I go along the way. But until the next video, guys, bye. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like this video. I'd really appreciate it, and I really do appreciate all y'all's comments. So until next time, bye.